In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to generate images with Gemini AI in Google Slides. So to start with, if you don't know how to open Google Slides, just go to google.com/slides, okay? And that's where it's going to bring you, where I am right now. All presentations that I built in the past are saved here. And you have some templates, and if you want to generate a new one, you click on the big plus that you see here, which is going to open a new blank presentation. It's completely new, it's untitled. And let me close here the template so we have better view. Okay, so to generate an image, we're gonna come here to this image with the Google AI with the Gemini symbol and generate an image. Okay, first thing you wanna do is bring your cursor here and click on the box, because it's going to start giving you ideas of prompts of what types of images you could be generating. So you see, shaft of light appearing from a hole in the clouds, 3D render surrealist Roman architecture. The ideas are very random. But anyways, in my case, I know already what I want. I want a pink cake that looks like a princess castle, because my daughter's birthday is coming up soon and she asked me for a princess cake. So let me write my prompt. Pink cake that looks like a princess castle. That's my prompt. You can choose if you want this image to be generated to be square, wide, or tall. Here, adapt to content is if you have content already and you want the image to wrap around it. In our case, we don't, so we can skip it. And you can add a style, but we're going to do that later. For now, we're going to click on create. And Gemini is going to start working its magic. So it can take a minute here, not a minute, but it will take a few seconds. It can take up to 20 seconds while Gemini is generating the images for you. And here we are. We have 4 ideas of princess cakes. You can also click on view more and it's going to create even more ideas for you. Again, it resets the time, so we have to wait a few more seconds, but it's worth the wait to have more options. Okay, so now as you see, I have 8 options of cakes, which are kind of like them all. They're all very pretty. So let's say we want to choose the first one here. So you click on this and you can actually do the preview for all of them. So you open the first one and then you can just move here with the arrows so you can see all of them. You can see the ones you are previewing, so you can see all of them a little bit bigger. Okay, anyways, I said I like this first one. So there's 2 options here. You can insert it as an image or you can insert it as a background. Now, if you insert as an image, it's literally just going to take this image and insert it to your presentation. So let's try that. So there you go. That's basically just an image. We should delete this this thing that is in the background. So this is added as an image. Let me do a Ctrl+Z to remove the cake, and let's try again. But this time we're gonna insert as a background just for you to see. And you see, it doesn't work because we generated the image. I mean, it works, but it looks funky because we generated the image as a square. So if we want to use it as a background, it's better to generate it as white. So let's come here, and what we have to do is click on white and create. So again, Gemini is going to process, is going to think about it, think about its wonderful ideas for pink cakes and castles. And in up to 20 seconds, we have the image white. And the good thing is that you keep the previous images that you had generated that were square. So you still have them there. Now you see in white, it was not the best. I kind of had to cut my castle a little bit. So I don't really love them, but I feel like if I had to choose, that one would be the one I chose, because you have almost the castle complete. Insert as background, so you see that works better because it's wide and the image doesn't get distorted when you insert it. So if you were looking for an illustration that you want as background, you probably want to make it wide. If you wanted to place somewhere in the middle of the presentation, you do square. And if you wanted to use like on the sides and the borders, I probably would do tall. Okay, so anyways, I have all of the ideas that we had generated here. And there's a few more things that I want to show you. So you can also add a style, and this is really cool. So at the moment we have no style, but let's say we want to make it into, let's say, vector art. Okay, we always have to click create again. So every time you're making a change, it's going to take those few seconds of processing time, which seems like a long time to wait, but sincerely, it's very little. So there you go. It has kind of edited our images. So it edited only the ones that are in white. Let's change back to square, because I feel like square was looking better for castles. So sorry, now we have to go through the process again. So it's creating, and you see I had selected vector art, so it's going to create my images square and vector art. All right. And you see everything that we had from the past is below, so we don't lose anything. Oh, I like those. Those are kind of pretty. We can do them as a sketch. So let's go again, a few more seconds until we get the sketch. And if you are someone like me who doesn't have a lot of patience, I will recommend you watch this movie. You increase the speed, so watch it like at 1.5, so it moves faster. Okay, so this is a sketch. Let's try as watercolor. And again, our wait for watercolor should have a little like background music. Now I know that some people don't like background music, some people find it annoying, so. Okay, so this one here is in watercolor. And you can see, whenever you scroll down, you can see, okay, this one was done in sketch. This one was done in vector art. This one here was also vector art. This one here had no style, so you can see the style of each of the images. You can do in photography. Let's do just a couple more, but you get the idea. I think photography is one of my favorite. Yeah, so here we have photography. Looks a bit more real. So let's see. I like that one. I like it. I like them all. All right, and then the other option, I'm feeling lucky. I don't know if Google still has it. You know, there was always the options like either search or I'm feeling lucky. Let's see what I'm feeling lucky is. I'm actually really curious what it's going to do. It's basically, you know, wild guess. We don't know what it's doing. Okay. I don't know. Kind of little bland to me. Anyways, that's the basics of it. You generate, you have the option to add style, you have the option to view more if you don't like the ones that were produced for you, or if you find one that you like, you click it, you can do the preview, and then once you land in the one you like, you either insert as an image or you insert it as background. Yeah, that's it.